Hey there, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are in the world, I'm so happy you're here. I'm Jake, and welcome to another episode of Relax Learning, the place where your English gets better just by sitting back and listening. I'm just your friendly guy next door, here to share some real stories, personal lessons, and a little bit of fun, all in natural, everyday English. And hey, if you stick with me until the end of this episode, I promise your vocabulary and listening skills will grow. Not overnight, of course, but day by day, you'll notice the change. So grab a cup of coffee, tea, or whatever makes you feel cozy. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into today's story. It happened about 3 years ago during a really stressful period in my life. I was juggling deadlines, working overtime, and honestly, not sleeping much. So yeah, my brain wasn't exactly in top shape. I was texting my friend, or at least I thought I was texting my friend. You know how it is. When your mind is tired, your fingers just move automatically. I didn't even double check the name at the top of the chat before I started typing. You see, I had just come out of a really long and boring meeting at work. It was one of those meetings where no one says anything useful, but everyone talks for hours. By the time it was over, I just wanted to vent a little. So I picked up my phone, opened the chat, and started typing. Can you believe what Sarah said in the meeting? She was so dramatic. I don't know how we're supposed to take her seriously anymore. It felt like a harmless little rant, something you'd tell your close friend just to let off steam. I wasn't even angry, just tired and a bit annoyed. Now here's the twist. I didn't send that message to my friend. I didn't even realize I had selected the wrong chat window. I sent it to Sarah, the very person I was talking about, without even realizing it. Yep, the Sarah. The one I just called dramatic in bold, clear words. The one who happened to be one of the more senior people in the company. The one who I now had to face again. At work, every single day. The second I realized what I had done, I stared at my phone in complete shock. You know that feeling when your stomach drops and your hands start sweating instantly? That was me, frozen. Wishing I could somehow reverse time, I tried to delete it, but it was too late. The app said, read at 4:21 p.m. And just like that, the damage was done. My heart dropped. I felt a wave of panic rush through me, like I had just pushed a big red button I wasn't supposed to touch. I sat there thinking of every possible outcome, and none of them were good. The next day, I came into the office, expecting a storm. Maybe she would yell at me in front of everyone. Maybe she'd report me to HR, or worse, ask for me to be removed from the team. Or maybe she'd just give me that cold, silent treatment. You know, the kind that's somehow worse than yelling. It's like living with a ghost that judges you. But guess what? Something unexpected happened, and it still surprises me when I think about it. She walked over, looked me right in the eyes, and said, "Well, at least I know what you really think of me now." Her tone was calm, but her eyes said a lot more than her words. Then she smiled. Not a warm or forgiving smile. It was a cold, controlled one, as if to say, "I'll remember this." And she walked away. Just like that. No shouting, no drama, just quiet tension that filled the room like smoke. For weeks, things were awkward. People noticed it. Even small meetings felt heavy, like there was something unsaid in the air. Meetings were tense. Even when we weren't speaking directly, I could feel her watching me, judging every word I said. It was exhausting, to be honest. But here's where it gets interesting. Just when I thought things would never go back to normal, something unexpected happened. She invited me for coffee. I thought it was going to be a very awkward, silent break. Maybe another passive-aggressive moment. Or maybe the beginning of some kind of slow punishment. But instead, she said something that completely surprised me. You know, Jake, that message? It actually helped me. I didn't realize I was coming across like that. She continued, "I've been trying to change it. So thank you." And she meant it. She really did. That moment, totally unexpected. It turned everything around for me. I saw a side of her I didn't know existed. I thought I ruined everything. But in a weird way, that message started something honest between us. Something real. Something based on truth, not fake politeness. We still joke about it sometimes. It became part of our strange little work history. And yeah, I definitely double-check who I'm texting now. So, what about you? Have you ever sent a message to the wrong person? What happened? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. Also, if you enjoyed this episode, check out the playlist in the description below. There are more stories like this waiting for you, all designed to help you improve your English in a natural, relaxing way. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell if you don't want to miss the next episode. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. It means more than you know. I'm Jake, and this was Relax Learning. See you next time.